Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the 1-day chart. We're sitting here at $1.77. We are 15 cents away from the high back in 2021. I kept telling you, there's nothing holding XRP back this time around. We are back on all the exchanges. XRP is not a security. This run is going to be absolutely spectacular. And if you look at the all-time chart, this is where people think we are right now, waiting for this to happen next. That massive run-up like we've seen back in 2017 into 2018. It is going to be a very exciting time ahead. You know, I didn't expect XRP to be where it is right now going into alt season. I honestly thought we would still be stuck back there at like 50, 60 cents. I think $1 for XRP is gone forever. And if you look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, the dominance is still falling as well. This is what we were waiting for to happen. Now, Bitcoin, in my opinion, still has one more move upward. I still think it's going to come in around 115K. A lot of people think Bitcoin's run is over. I see people all over X saying, I think it's time to cash out my Bitcoin. But it has one more move, in my opinion. And if you look at the alt season index, we see we crossed 75 back here. Now we're sitting here once again. We are going to have an incredible alt season. I think it has begun, but we have not fully transitioned into alt season yet. And if we're already sitting at $1.77, imagine the price of XRP, where it's going from here. You made it through the calm. Now the storm is beginning. Breaking, XRP has just flipped BNB. Next, it's going to flip Solana. And then eventually it is going to flip Ethereum. That's what I'm predicting to happen during this altcoin cycle. It is going to get really crazy. I always tell people, rest up now because the sleepless nights are coming. You're going to be watching your portfolio like never before. You're going to be checking your phone nonstop. Oh my God, look at how much money I just made on XRP. It is going to be a crazy time. In 2017, XRP's rise was 24 times steeper than Bitcoin. And this is why I kept urging retail investors not to put their money in Bitcoin. You are going to get so much better returns out of altcoins, utility-driven cryptocurrencies. That's where the big returns are. And everybody's predicting another run like 2018. And let me tell you something. People are still saying $50 plus for XRP. Conservative, $30 plus for XRP. A lot of big things are happening right now that can push the price much, much higher. I warned you last week about Chinese money. Now brace yourselves, because Chinese money hits the market with buying force. And you see, Hong Kong announces plans to cut taxes on crypto for hedge funds and private equity. Everybody's going to want to cut the crypto tax. I think the US is also going to go in this direction with Donald Trump, because everybody wants to now emerge as a massive crypto hub. The US is going to become the biggest crypto hub in the world. Most likely, they are going to outshine every other country out there. once we get crypto regulations in place. I think a lot of the connections were being made behind the scenes while we were distracted by the Ripple versus SEC case, distracted by what was going on all over the mainstream media news. I think in the background, all the connections were already made. We are just waiting for that announcement that we now have crypto regulations in the United States. XRP hits levels not seen since 2021 as bulls eye the $2 mark. I think we are going to surpass $2. A lot of people are expecting it to happen before the end of this weekend, and that is very well possible. But next week looks even more bullish than right now. We'll talk more about that as we go through this video. But just imagine, back in 2021, everyone was excited when XRP was above $1.50. Now we're almost at the high of 2021 going into alt season. This is going to be so freaking exciting. It's going to be a great time to be an XRP investor. Ripple vs. SEC update. Ripple secures court approval to fast track final judgment in XRP lawsuit. So now they're saying that the SEC versus Ripple case can go on to mid-2025. A lot of people on the mainstream media news lately have been saying that this is going to get thrown out even before then. The CFTC also believes this is going to get thrown out. But the longest that it will last now is to mid-2025. Then finally, it will be done and over with. And then Ripple will pay the fine and we move forward. But this case no longer has anything to do with XRP. XRP is not a security today, and it's not going to be a security anytime in the future. Retail interest in XRP has surpassed that of Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana in Google search trends over the past 90 days. Retail is coming. And you see the surge right here. That was right after the elections. Everything changed around crypto soon as Trump was elected president. Because now they know that the US is going to push ahead with innovation, push ahead with crypto. But XRP always seems to get a lot of searches. You know why? Everybody knows what this cryptocurrency is capable of, but nobody wants to buy it until the price starts to move. Now the price is moving. So now you're going to have all these buyers coming in at different price points. Remember a video I did not so long ago where I said, look at XRP is on sale, 2 for $1. Now you can't even buy 1 for $1. Soon you won't be able to buy 1 for under $2. And so on as we achieve different price points going up. There's going to be buyers at $5 this alt season. There's going to be buyers at $10 this alt season. There's going to be buyers at $20 during this alt season. And you know, utility is what is going to happen next. Once utility starts driving the price of XRP, it is game freaking over for anyone not holding this cryptocurrency. Because you're either buying now, and I still think XRP is way undervalued, even at $1.77, way undervalued. You're either buying now or you're buying the top during alt season. But I don't believe that we are going to see a top during alt season. I think the top is going to come later as we start to see utility continue to push the price higher and higher over time. We're so close to utility now. And according to Fox Business, the New York Department of Financial Services is days away from approving Ripple's stablecoin, RLUSD. They're saying it can go live as early as December 4th, next week. That's why I said this is great, because not only is the price already well above $1, and alt season hasn't even got into full force yet, and now Ripple's stablecoin is about to go live. This is so bullish going forward. Anybody selling now is going to miss out on the greatest opportunity in their lifetime, because XRP doesn't stop there. ISO going live next year. Ripple versus SEC coming to a full end. Ripple possible IPO next year. These are all the things we still have to look forward to. Crypto regulations, they're going to be very big for utility-driven cryptocurrencies, because regulations will lead to institutional adoption, which will then lead to mass adoption, where all of a sudden you could spend your crypto in the local grocery store, in the convenience store, and so on. That's where we're heading. This comes from Smoke. Tokenized fund on the XRP ledger signals the launch of RLUSD. The launch of a tokenized money market on the XRP ledger aligns with its institutional predictions that tokenized funds will hit a major inflection point within the next 12 to 18 months. This development is not only timely, but strategically positioned the XRP ledger as a leading platform for tokenized financial instruments, a key highlight in the central role of stablecoins. Their integration is expected to create a flywheel effect, driving rapid adoption of blockchain-based solutions across the financial sector. This particular money market fund will rely on the RLUSD stablecoin to achieve full functionality. It shows you how all the pieces have to get put in place for everything to happen. But take notice what they said. It is going to drive adoption, rapid adoption of blockchain-based solutions. Utility is coming. Bitwise Europe begins an active campaign to sell XRP ETFs by highlighting the financial institutions and use cases. This is what they give to investors. The Ripple vs. SEC case is also outlined along with the performance against Bitcoin. And these are the drivers right here. Mainstream adoption of crypto assets and ETFs. 2024 marks the beginning of the mainstream era for crypto assets, with Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs achieving significant milestones. Bitcoin spot ETFs have become the most successful ETF launch in history. And other crypto assets like Solana and XRP are strong candidates for future ETF approvals, signaling growth, institutional and retail interest. You know, we beat the institutions here. For the first time ever in history, make sure you don't sell too soon. The institutions are coming. XRP's unique position and use cases. It stands out due to its long history, high retail investor interest, and practical use cases in cross-border payments. It offers instant payment solutions, addressing a substantial global market for cross-border payments estimated to reach $250 trillion by 2027. And it is complementary to other crypto assets like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to become tokenized on the XRP ledger as well. It's also going to end up on Stellar and a few other networks. But take notice, the estimate is to reach $250 trillion by 2027. That's 26 months away. Actually, it's 25 months away. But imagine that, all that value moving around, XRP moving it. Then they go on to talk about the reduced regulatory uncertainty and valuation potential for XRP. Its fair value is not even reflected yet. You know, I think we've seen a correction with Trump getting elected, and that's what pushed XRP to where it is now. By the way, it just crossed $1.80. But because of that, the market reflected the value of certain cryptocurrencies, XRP being one of them. Going forward, it is going to be a crazy time. It is going to be so freaking exciting as well. And I cannot wait to spend this time with all of you. We have officially made it. All we got to do now is sit back and do nothing. Just watch your portfolio grow from here. And until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.